Hello, everyone. Glad to have you with me. Seeker Too Much here, back at it again with King Lionel, Hightower of Andalos. Um, Before we get started, guys, I'm really struggling with my audio. So in the last episode, my mic was a little quiet. Right now, my for you guys, the music probably isn't that bad, but it's like so loud that I can't think. But I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to pull through for y'all. Actually, you know what? I can just put my headset on my neck and I don't even have to hear it. And then it won't be going into the microphone. So hopefully I'm not too loud for you guys. Let me pull that down just a little bit so I don't blast your eardrums. Okay, so I apologize for that, guys. So in the last episode, we decided to invade Pentos on the, um, you know, premonition, what's the word I'm looking for? On the pretense that we want to liberate the slaves. As far as I understand it, we will also get some of this territory once we succeed. We were able to really take them out. Like, I mean, we've whittled their army down. They actually, I guess they hired a lot of mercenaries. They had 1,000 men not too long ago. But then Norvos decided to get involved. We could have beaten both of them, but I didn't want to be running back and forth, so I made white peace with them. And we're about to win. I just want to make sure that I take this one last piece of territory. Unfortunately, Lionel got quite sick on the battlefield, so we had to send him back to the Andal coast. And he's quite injured because my maester took out my eye. Hopefully it was eye cancer. I've lost all my other negative traits, so hopefully that's going to help. I also went ahead and got my son married to a Hightower girl, just to make sure that he has some backup if I do die. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. So, Selwyn has been taken, maybe because he was involved in a foreign war. I don't think the Targaryens like me too much. Alright, so Magon has actually come of age, so he might be having kids soon. That will not be good. Oh, okay. So, they are sending their men south. Hopefully I'll be able to... Should we just leave it there? No. I want the borders would look better if I took this. Oh, crap. Okay. Well, I still think we could take it, so hold on. I'm gonna take this, then I'll attack them. Yeah, they don't have enough to assault it. Then I'll go march north and take care of these guys. As long as Lionel's in charge, we'll be okay. Oh, look at that. I've lost severely injured, but I do still have cancer. Okay, so the bearded priests are still causing trouble for me. Yeah, they've been the most, bitter about losing Hugervale. That's like the third time they've gotten involved in my politics. Okay, come on. I'm really nervous about dying. Oh, look at that. Zarako has done a good job of getting us some more soldiers. Ooh, my wife's getting a bit fat, so I should probably tell her to slim up a little bit. Lionel cannot bear having that. No, you will not be commanding them like slaves. How could you say that? You're a liberator, but you think that you can just tell the peasants what to do? He's gonna become a little crazy, Mr. Gower. Can I get him married already, or I could marry him to Dionysa, but she's a little old for him. Oh, nice. So my wife is pregnant, so hopefully she'll be able to sire me one last kid, hopefully a son. All right, so we are just about to take it. I really got to put down that revolt. I wouldn't mind defeating his army one last time. But okay, we will leave it there. Offer peace. Oh, whoa! Huh? Okay. I did not expect that, so I think I'm not going to keep all of this territory, because that would be too difficult to deal with. So, oh god, okay, so he was sacrificed. Okay, anyway. I will go ahead and grant them independences. So you will become independent, and I'll do it all separately, so they'll be easier to conquer later. think I could revoke your title, actually. Okay, I'm gonna revoke some of their titles. You know what? Let's do this. So I will create these high lordships. Damn, I should have created that one first. You know what, guys? I will retroactively give this to myself in a cheat code because I did have it and I just did it in the wrong order. Oh no, actually no, because he is the... okay, never mind. So yeah, I'll do that to myself retroactively. What else we got? So I will also create this one. But I will not keep this territory. Although, I guess I could try. Why not try? No, it's too much. I will just grant them all separate independences and keep those high titles, and then later I can come and get those. I did not expect that. I don't want to deal with trying to manage all of that territory, so I will just make them easy pickings later on. Yeah, and you as well. And one more, yeah? Just here. Okay, the rest of you I will keep. I will revoke your titles. And your title. Oh, he will say no. Okay, well, let's see what happens when I try to revoke his title. Yarados. No, not you. We'll put Stevron in there. Ooh, so we actually got the old ruler of Pentos here. I could just exile him. Yeah. Take his money. And yeah, works for me. Ooh, should I send him to the wall? I don't know if he would be good. I don't want to fund his journey there, so I'll just let him be. Alright, so he has accepted. I also want to take... he's on a maybe? Really? Alright, let's take that. Okay, so hold up. I need to deal with this. So we have the High Lordship of Pentos. And we also got Little Royan. Okay, so... in that case... hold on, let me give myself that duchy. Because like I said... I had the territory, I just did it in the wrong order. So give title D Velvet Hills to 880. Hold on, 88000. What was it? 274? 274. Alright. And then put that away for now. Okay, so you will become the Lord of the Velvet Hills with all of the territory underneath it. And what's that? It's 7 stars, yeah? So I will also give title C7... oh wait, hold on. Char info. What's your 999 013 212? Alright, so I'm going to say I made a deal with Zaraquo that he could have the Velvet Hills if he gives this up. C7 stars. Okay. I don't know if you guys agree with that. In my brain, it's kind of dumb because you can't, like, make those deals with them. Although, you know, he probably wouldn't be too happy about that because there isn't too much territory. But I'll give him some more territory here. I think I'll also give him the Sunrise Road as well. Let me go ahead and make some new vassals here. Yeah, so I will also give you Sunrise Road. And the lower titles as well. Yeah, let me get rid of these minor titles first. Man, well, that was pretty successful. I did not expect to take the whole territory. That's not what was in the description. Little Royan was already fixed, I guess? Yeah, alright. Yeah, so let's go take out those guys at Hugervale. Alright, cool. So you and you guys also. How are you a maybe? What's this maybe? So let's revoke those two. Hopefully that won't start some kind of civil war. Alright, good. Good. And now we just need you, and I don't know what this maybe is. Okay, good. Alright, so we can give this out. Ooh, we also have to give a lot of territory in Pentos out too. Okay, and I think once the war is over, I'm actually going to move my capital down here. Alright. And I think I'm going to give out some more territory to some of my other, vassals. Oh, snap. So Sir Giles, was able to defeat him. Oh, okay, good. So let's go ahead and offer him peace. Let him rot. And we'll just, can I execute him? Yeah, I'll just, have him beheaded. Ooh. All right, good deal. So let's go ahead. We'll bring our men down. I'm going to keep the mercenaries for now because I'm a little worried about what might happen. Okay, so what else do I have going on here? So you need to become the High Lord of the Upper Rhoyne, I guess, with the lower titles. Okay. So that has helped me a bit. I will also give Baralos to this guy with the lower titles. And the Great Arm, I guess. Okay. Now, for the Temple of Pentos, can I give that to the High Septon? I can, actually. But I think, is he, yeah, that would make the Iron Throne have a piece of territory on my land. So, let's see, the Septon of Pentos, I will give you the Temple of Pentos. I think that'll work. All right, good deal. Wow. So let's go ahead and move our capital to Pentos, but we will name it to Andalus. I mean, Andalos would make sense. You know, yeah, let's just name it Andalos. It sounds kind of like Pentos. And we will move our capital there. Whew, okay, look at that. We got a thick one. All right, so I don't know if you guys approved of me giving all of these guys independence, but I think it actually serves my purposes because I do not want to deal with all of these vassals, first of all. And now they'll be easy pickings for later on. Okay, so I could also give him a high lordship. So now I have a lot of high lordships that I kind of need to get rid of. Also, I think maybe I made the Velvet Hills a little bit too strong. And I could also, I'm going to give North Andalos out to someone. Maybe to Giles or Stevron. He's a celibate. So I could just, he already has kids though. So you know what? Yeah. But wait, his kids are, they have an heir. Can I invite you to court? No. I have a, oh, I can change the rules here. We have, controlled inheritance, yeah? So it will not be inherited by someone with another liege. So I think I should reward him. He has done a really good job for me. Although Hugo did too. Did Giles, has he killed for me? Let me take a look at the rest of my commanders here. Who here has killed for me? Lord Risley, maybe. That could be good. That could be nice if they had their own territory. He would kind of deserve it, but he hasn't killed for me. Who's killed for me? Titus actually has killed for me more than once. So you know what? Yeah, I'm going to give this territory to him. So he will have North Andalos. Mr. Chetwood. Oh, that's a cool flag. Okay, and now we have the proper amount of territory. So rather than Prince's Shore, we will do Andal's Shore. And then I need to think about what else. I think I'm going to keep the Great Arm. And instead of Temple of Pentos, obviously it should be Temple of Andalos. I think I'm going to name Little Royan's okay. Because it's kind of geographical. I think instead of Barillos, we'll name it Warriors Field. Because we did fight a lot of battles here. And Sunrise Road, maybe we can name it Maiden Road. In honor of the Maiden, because she doesn't have her own territory yet. Alright, dope. That's great. That is awesome. Okay. So let me try to seek treatment for our illness again. But this time only if you know what you're doing. Oh, we need a regent. Well, I think I'll just give it to my wife. I don't know why she didn't have it to begin with. Alright, he actually managed to help me feel better. Alright, I'll have some maids dispatched to help her support, her. Okay. And we need another priest. Let's give that to Lewis. And we will try our best to proselytize in Andalos, but I don't think that's going to work. This is the Prince's Palace, so we could rename this actually maybe to the Father's Palace? And instead of the Sept of Pentos, I guess we'd have to call it the Sept of Andalos. I'll gradually have to change the name of these. Yeah, Sept of Andalos, Andalos Harbor. Yeah, the Sunrise Gate's fine. Well, I guess Sunrise Gate should be Maiden's Gates. So now that's not going to the Sunrise, that's going to Maiden's Road. Spicer Towers, we keep that City of Pentos. You know, obviously that should be City of Andalos. And Pentos Harbor. Didn't I just change that to Andalos Harbor? Oh, fine. Didn't I just change that to City of Andalos? Maybe I hit the wrong button. Okay, there we go. Well, that's cool. Very nice. I really did not expect to have such a big increase. So we could theoretically do that to anyone around us, huh? Except for Bravos, because I guess they already have no slavery. So we could, once this expires, we could liberate, quote unquote, this territory. So I guess I'll leave that to my son. And for Norvos, we could also liberate them too. But I think I don't want to bite off more than I can chew here, so we'll leave that for now. I'm gonna kind of let things chill a bit, and we'll see what my wife pops out. Okay, so Magon has still not impregnated his wife. We could also change the laws here. So agnatic means only males can inherit. That might be for the best, to be honest. And we have primogeniture. I think I'm just going to keep it that way. We could change it to agnatic. I'll leave it for... Well, you know, I probably won't have the chance to change it again if I want it. Let's see what my wife pops out. I mean, I would hate if like a different house got to take over. But man, look at us. Okay, so oh, we actually do have kind of contiguous territory, so that's good. Oh, hold up. What happened? All right, Lord Paramount Lauren the Spider has declared war against Magon. Ooh, interesting. So we'll have to see who goes on which side. Wow. All right, so all of the minor vassals, including the Kingsguard, have sided with the Westerlands, and we'll have to see where they end up. So we can actually attack him for a couple of different reasons, but I'm not going to. Well, that's good. I'm curious to see. So the Reach is just going to stay under him? I think they actually have a chance here if no one... okay, so the Vale has decided for the King. So is the Stormlands, and so has Dorne. So probably they won't be able to pull that off, especially if the Reach is going to stay under them. But, you know, that's good. That keeps him on wobbly ground. Oh, and what about the Reach? Ooh, the North has sided with the Westerlands. And what about the Reach? Well, they're already attacking for like a different reason, so maybe they're kind of... They're attacking them, but they're not getting involved in the war. Oh, look at that. King Lionel. Oh, yeah, the Emancipator. I didn't catch that. He had his name changed as a kid. Owen. I think we're going to name him, actually, after someone else, but I'm not sure who. Maybe after my father. Ruragon. Edmund? Oh, that's the other one. No, let's do Manfred. I'll name him after my father. Okay, Manfred of Andalos. And we'll get him trained up as a warrior as well, just like his brother. Yeah, I'll train him myself. Quietly encourage Morin to be humble. Well, he's kind of getting a fighting education, so we'll keep him on that. Let's get him married to this Rook's Rest girl. It's actually a pretty good match. Oh, but she's not... Okay, she's a Manning. She's not like a Connington or whatever. Okay. Well, I'm very interested to see what happens with this. What's the war for? The Tyranny of Magon. Okay. Well, I think actually it kind of gives the Westerlands the advantage because, like, you have to actually make gains against them. Your squire has finally become a man grown. It's time to knight him. Knighted by a lord, knighted by a king. Oh, okay. So Titus has died without an heir. Maybe I can just give it to Felena. Yeah. I'll let her keep it. Her husband did a lot. Oh, she actually has Hightower kin? How did that happen? Who's your father? Are they both bastards or something? Interesting. Oh, I'm her heir. Okay. Can we get you like a matrilineal marriage or something? How about you take, Stefron's celibate. How about, this? No, he's the wrong religion. Yeah, you can take Edward, I guess. Yeah, maybe he can make you some doggets. And then I don't have to inherit that again. Okay, so if this works, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen. Will Queen Visera become the queen? The ruling queen? I guess we'll have to find out next time. So I'm going to leave this one here, guys. Very nice, thick Andalos. If I'm still alive in 10 years, I can liberate these Pentoshi territories and replace them with my vassals. I really didn't want to deal with trying to revoke all these titles, so I think this is a pretty good compromise, actually, having all these tiny guys here. They're probably going to end up getting swallowed up by their neighbors eventually. So thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next one.